What's up, guys? Mulek's here. Tuesday afternoon. And I am on my way to AutoZone. I have to give the manager 2 forms of ID. So that kind of sucks that he didn't take that from me when I was there last time, just to have, just in case. And I gotta drive all the way out to Center Reach again. That kind of really sucks. But, just think of the bright side. I'll be working soon. Money will be coming in. That's the bright side. Slept good last night, that's for sure. I had a good sleep. Slept like a baby. I'm gonna try to make it out there on the gas I have. And get gas on my way back. The traffic is starting now. I know I should have went like an hour earlier. I know it. I fucking knew it. I'm gonna get stuck in this fucking traffic going out east terribly. Terribly, I'm gonna get hit with this traffic. I know it. .30 and there's probably already tons of traffic. Fucking Long Island. Yep. No, it's not too bad. It's not too bad, it's moving. As long as I can make it out there, I'm fine, because coming back is easy. Oh, I see brake lights already. Brake lights. Of course. Of course. Look, a brake, look at this. Traffic. Oh, shit. You fucking asshole. Why are we fucking at a crawl right now? I almost fucking hit the person in front of me. Fucking morons. This is what I'm talking about. If I can clone myself into every fucking car, there'd never be no traffic. There would never be traffic if I was in every car. It's true. It's true. If I was driving every car, there would not be any traffic ever. Ever. Everything would be moving all the time. Look at that. Nobody in the HOV lane. I can't move over to it though. You see the lines on the ground? I can move over now. You see how it goes into a dotted line like that? That means I can get over. But now it goes back to a double solid line. I can't get over now. See, that's very enforced in New York. You see how it separates here? Look. You see how it separates? That means that's it. Once you're in there until you can get out. You see, you can't cross that double line. If a cop sees you cross that double line, you get a ticket. No ifs and buts about it. You can't talk your way out of that. You see, you can't cross over that. And if you're inside, you can't come out. And before, when I could go in, you can't come out. That was only a in area. Next we'll see an out area, and you can't go in. You can only come out. Very, very, very enforced. See, like right over here, it's dotted on my side, but solid on the other side. That means you can only get over to the right. You can't get over to the left. See over here, you can get out now. You can only get over to the right. You can't get over to the left. See, like over here, if I can move to the right, to the middle lane, now you can move both ways. You see? You see how that works? Now you can move both ways because now it's, you know, regular lane things. See how that guy waited? And the guy in front of him waited until it went like that. Now now you can't go in or out over here on the HOV. Next we'll see an in again. Not an out, only an in. Usually it's separated by a few miles. That's how the HOV works in New York. In Florida, the HOV lane, you can get in and out whenever you want. All the time. Not here. Look, here comes another in. Right up here. See how that guy's going in? See? You can get in here. You see the line over there? It's only dotted on one side. You see? Now you get solid line over here. That's it. Can't get in anymore. And that's it. Separates. That's it. You're in. I don't even know what time it is right now. It's 3. There's certain times you can only go by yourself in the HOV lane. It's 3:30. So that means I gotta look at the sign. Because if... God, why am I pulling so bad? Alright. Oh, I didn't see the sign. Yeah, right now definitely it's one, you have to have 2 people in the car, I think. If a cop sees you in the HOV and you're by yourself, you get a ticket. What's the time say? HOV, 2 more people, vehicle. It doesn't say what time. See, look, here comes an out. See? See that? You can only move to the right. You can't go to the left. That's it. You only have one chance to get in or out. You're gonna warp forward a little bit. Alright, well everything's official. I'm officially hired. I go take my training class Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Right now I am looking for a Shell gas station because I am out of gas. I need a Shell gas station right away. I knew I should have went the other way when I came out of the shopping center. Not this way. I don't remember them being a Shell over here. I'm just gonna have to stop somewhere. Sucks. I'm not on the road I want to be in rush hour traffic right now. That's for fucking sure. Be a Shell over here. There's a McDonald's. I wanted to do that too. side of the road. I can't fucking hold it, man. Ay, 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 ay. People don't let you over. Everyone's in a fucking rush. Everybody's in a rush. Unfucking believable. Everybody's in a rush. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Got this guy on a fucking motorcycle who's fucking crawling. Let's go! Keep making me fucking shift and hit my brake. It's so annoying. What the fuck you doing on a bike now anyway in February, dumbass? It's fucking pouring. Fucking sightseeing, this fucking guy. Sightseeing. Fucking sightseeing. Unbelievable that I have to stop at this gas station. Unfucking believable. I'll be right fucking back. Que Paso. Nada. Que Paso. Que Paso.
Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 na. Every day is like my iPod stuck on replay.
Man, now play number two. All I do the time is just get in jail. Ain't a lot of trees up in my head.
Alright guys, we're back in the house, and last night I did it a second time. I left the room and locked the door without the key around my neck. The second time within a week that I did it. So I had to bust down the door. The first time wasn't so bad because I just screwed in a couple of screws, made the board nice and tight so the thing would be nice and tight. But now the second time that I broke it down, it was almost impossible to fix. I have to replace this whole board. I have to replace the boarding and everything. So now when I shut the door and I lock it, this whole thing moves. You see? So just a little tiny bit of a push and this whole thing is gonna pop right open. So basically anybody could just break in the door now. I mean, it wasn't hard. The first time I did it, I just one good push and boom. So, but I have to replace. See how this whole thing is cracked now? I have to replace this molding. I have to replace that. I gotta push that back together. And what I could really do is just get some cork or like wood cement or something like that, and just cork that groove and the holes. This way, when I screw in the thing, it's going into like a new hole, because now it's so worn out that the screw is loose. It doesn't stay in. But that kind of sucks that I can't really lock the door now. But you know, it is what it is. It's not a big deal. I'm only gonna be here for like another 5-6 months, and I'm out of here, back down to Florida. The most important thing right now is my community service and working. Work. Save money. Alright, I need to save as much money as possible. I'm talking about anywhere from $10,000 to $30,000. So, I mean, 30 is a little bit far-fetched because that's pretty much a year's pay at my job right now at $10 an hour. but I need to save as much as I can, at least $15,000. And that's not including with the loan paid off, like my uncle's debt that I have to cover now. So I have to make sure I'm making that $400 payment every month. 428, 428, 428, and eventually as that balance goes down, so does the minimum payment. So once that $15,000 loan turns into a $8,000 loan, my minimum payment should drop. If the loan is half, the minimum payment should be half. So from 430, it goes to 215 a month, which would be much easier to do. But I need to save as much money as I can. I need to get the truck to the transmission shop. I need to get the transmission fixed. That's very important for the drive down to Florida. I need to figure out what's causing the low compression in cylinder 1. I need to have all the problems with the truck fixed. I doubt I'm getting new tires before I leave. I'm going to be driving down on these tires because I don't want to get new tires and wear them down driving down to Florida. Even though I wouldn't be wearing them that much, I don't want new tires and driving fucking 1,300 miles. I'd rather get down there safely with these used tires and get new tires in Florida. Start fresh in Florida, new tires, which is cheaper down there anyway. Everything is cheaper in Florida, tax, everything. And then I don't have to get all season tires. I can just get regular tires because it doesn't snow in Florida. Just rains a lot. So just some good wet tires, that can handle good in the wet, and I'm pretty much good to go. This truck I do plan to keep probably for another 2 to 3 years probably. I plan to start my pool cleaning business. If AutoZone turns out to be good and I get promoted, I'm probably going to see if I can get transferred down to Florida. And if I'm already a manager beforehand, then maybe I can get transferred to a place that, needs to get turned over a new leaf, and they know I'm a great manager, so I can turn that store around down in Florida. Or maybe they'll open a new store down in Florida and I could be manager of a new location. But if I'm not a manager by the time I get down to Florida, and I'm still just a regular employee at $10 an hour, I'm going to continue working AutoZone as a $10 an hour employee and build my pool business on my time off that I can. I'm going to transition myself to my pool business because that's where the money's going to be at for me. That was really the main reason why I bought this truck, to start the pool business. After 2 to 3 years, I have money saved up. I'm going to invest into a used truck. 2012, 2013, 2011, probably 2010 is the lowest year I will go, because now we're going to be into 2017, so 2010 is a 7-year-old truck. I want to go to, there's a big CarMax right off of I-95 in Boynton Beach area. It's right off the highway, you could see it, huge CarMax, and I'm sure I can find a Dodge Ram there, or something that I really like. I really like the Dodge Ram 1500s. 2500's too big, too high. Even the Dodge Ram 1500 is too high. Oh, I always liked the S10 or the Toyota Tacoma, because they're very low to the ground. Like the Tundras and everything, they're very high. And if I do get another motorcycle, I want to be able to load it on the back of the truck without the ramp being like this, Like right now, the ramp would kind of be like this with the S10. But with the Ram or the Tundra or whatever, the ramp is more like this because the truck is so high. And the steeper that incline is, the more gravity on a 500-pound bike. Not so fun, But I really want to get a Dodge Ram. I like the Dodge Rams. I'm not sure if I'm going to trade this truck in towards the Ram. If money is good, I'm just going to finance the used Dodge Ram and sell the truck privately because I'll make more money that way. Alright, guys. Time to grab some grub, take a quick shower, and get ready for tomorrow, the next day of my life. You all have a good night, and we'll see you soon. Peace.